Yeah. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today for Monday, January the 28th?
Yes, it is.
We've almost pounded our way through the first month of 2019.
It's been a long month,
Yeah.
but you've been with us.
Yeah.
We love that.
Thanks for staying with us through this this pounding.
Listen, it's Monday. Easy, buddy. Easy,
What's
big
wrong with
fella.
saying pounding?
It's like me last week saying enter over and over again.
That's true.
And we got called out on it.
Well,
It's all good.
thank you for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
Wherever you may be, we're happy that you're here. And peace to you. If this is your first time tuned into the show, my name is Tika. This is Tony, and we find interesting news articles from across the globe and we bring them to the comforts of your home.
Yep.
Or wherever you may be listening to this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike a lot of podcasts, a lot of things in general, this is done live.
We have nothing better to do
Nothing better to do.
but be here with you.
Yes. So we want to hear your likes, your dislikes, your comments and opinions on the stories that we're going to be covering on today's show. Yeah.
We got a good one.
We have a juicy one. Juicy like a peach.
Ah, peaches.
When's the last time you had a peach?
I enjoy peaches.
We're not talking about like the emoji peach, but like an actual peach.
Other than that, never. Peach is a summer fruit, my man.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
They're shitty this time of year. Not
Yeah.
all
What
peaches.
the hell was I eating then the other day?
Yeah, what were you eating?
I don't know.
You were-
Plum. I'm a plum man.
Oh, plums are good.
Yeah, let the juices just run right down your chest.
You know, we already done. We already done, son. We can't even get through the 5 minutes.
I know. Goddamn. First off, imagine getting a tattoo, ladies and gentlemen. There's plenty of places on the body that you can get a tattoo.
You don't have a tattoo, do you?
No, I'm nude, as they say.
Look at you.
I'm trying to be an anomaly.
Maybe this should be the first one you get.
I think so.
Perfect spot for it.
There's a bunch of places on your body where you can get a tattoo, you know,
Yeah.
on the arm, the back of the shoulder, your stomach. Do
Really
people
anywhere.
Do people still do that sun tattoo around the belly button?
I would hope not. It was a bad thing
Where
to
are
do.
you at?
Let me point. It's like a beacon
You suck with your sun tattoo, my friend.
right around your belly button.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's a black hole.
Yes. Speaking of bad tattoos, singer Kelsey Karter
My God.
decided to get a tattoo.
Dude, come on.
This is a bad one. Right
Come
on her cheek.
on.
Right on her cheek.
I would hope that's like pen. Someone just drew it on there.
I have other pictures indicating that it's not.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
It's a bad tattoo, ladies and gentlemen.
Why?
I don't know. We'll get into it. Second story. Call 911 for a bunch of different reasons. You know, you're looking for a little bit of help medically, or perhaps someone's been unfortunately shot.
Yeah.
That took it there. Yeah, that's right.
911 emergency line.
Now, yeah. But in this case, a boy, shouts out to the boy,
Yep.
calls 911 for homework help.
You must have some shitty parents. You got to call them.
This is true. This is very true.
You know?
Yeah. On the second half of the show, pictured here, lovely gentleman hugging an alligator.
Ah, that's very nice.
Reason being, he says it helps him with his depression.
Oh, I'm sure it does. He's a crazy person.
Yeah. And finally, am I fond of elevators? I mean, I don't mind them, but I can't imagine being trapped in an elevator.
Bro.
I think it's one of my fears.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm a little claustrophobic, so I'm worried about being small.
You're just kind of antsy when you're just waiting
two,
for
when
that
it's-
door to open.
Dude,
You're just
I'm
kind of like,
waiting. Get me off this thing.
give me. Yeah.
Give it to me.
So yeah, apparently there's a couple people that got trapped for quite some time, and the elevator wasn't staying in one position. It kind of kept doing this yo-yo action.
Jaunting them about,
Yeah.
as it were, shaking them up.
Shaking them up. How was your weekend?
The
hell
it was shaking, not
Jesus,
stirred.
What the hell is that, guys? For
Control
the audio,
your body.
for the audio listeners out
Oh,
there,
listen.
Tony just was
I-
thrusting for God knows whatever reason.
I was doing my exercises.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. It was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Didn't do too much, really. It was kind of like a low-key weekend. I went out, I watched a couple Hurricanes games.
Yeah, how was
Friday,
it?
Saturday. It was good, really good. They
Did
won.
they win one, lose one?
I think they won both.
Oh.
I don't think they lost.
Oh. Well, someone today said the Saturday game they lost, perhaps.
Saturday. Oh, they crushed on Friday.
Yeah.
Crushed. Actually, that was a horrible game to watch, actually.
Okay.
But, yeah, I think it was very close on Saturday. But, yeah, I think they did lose by a few.
Okay.
It was
So
a
now,
rip tide.
so now your story
Well,
changes.
I had a couple beverages. And to be honest with you, once it hit about the fourth quarter, I was like, fuck, I don't care anymore.
I don't care who is this dumb
I
game.
was mingling.
Oh, yes.
among the people.
Yeah.
Actually, it was good because I made a little network connection in there that I wouldn't have done if I was sitting in my seat. I was near the bar area where a lot of the bigwigs go and they mingle. Since I don't have a wig, but I'm big, I was in there. And it was good.
I'll have a draft beer too, my friend.
Listen,
It's really big.
it's all right.
That's good.
Because it's all white.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it wasn't bad. What about you?
I guess it's good. I guess my weekend was good.
Yeah.
It was all
That's
right.
it?
That's it.
Come on.
I mean, I was supposed to do an event for Corona. It didn't happen.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
It got canceled literally last minute.
Who cancels a Corona event?
I don't know. Corona?
Where was it going to be?
I don't know. At an Airbnb. It was all very shady.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to survive, even if I did the event.
Oh.
I put out a couple messages to some people being like, listen, if you don't hear from me
Right.
by Sunday,
You'll be done.
go to this
Go
location
find.
and recover my remains
You
and
should
play DMX at my funeral.
Oh yeah. X gonna give it to you. You should write your your emergency contact on your arm, so wherever your body is found, they call the contact.
Yeah.
Like whoever finds it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll put your number
Please
there.
return to don't put my address on there. He gets just on the doorstep.
Yeah.
The hell?
This is what he wanted.
I
It's
ordered
actually
this in white.
It's actually, yeah. What the hell is this
What
black
the
man?
hell?
What's this black man showing up here? Anyways, we shall get into today's show.
Yeah, what's going on?
Kicking things off with a bang, as they say.
Banging.
Singer Kelsey Karter, never heard of her till today.
Nope.
Shouts out.
So
Gets a tattoo of Harry Styles' face on her own face.
Yep. Well,
Singer Kelsey Karter has debuted, not a new single, as you would think that's something a singer would do,
should be.
but she debuted a tattoo, which is a portrait of former One Direction singer Harry Styles on her face. The New Zealand-born singer posted a photo of her new tattoo on Instagram on Saturday.
Very nice.
This, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not giving this story much energy because this is quite possibly the dumbest thing I've seen so far in 2019.
First of all, she's very pretty. That's number one. You can tell if you were to cover his face, she's actually quite attractive.
I'd take her out to a Hurricanes game.
There you go. What?
Nosebleed section.
Oh, you're terrible. Okay. Second of all,
While I hang out with the big wigs, drinking draft
I don't know
beer.
how you roll, how we do.
Sit there, babe. Daddy gonna drink.
And go get me a drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like him.
It's a bad tat. You know what?
It's horrible.
I don't know who I'm more mad at. I think in these cases, I think the tattoo artist should be getting scalded as well, because you would think a person in his position should be a judgment of, perhaps what looks good, and be like, hey, I'm not sure about this. Perhaps this tattoo should go, I don't know, maybe on your neck.
I would.
Or on your back.
Anywhere.
Right on the sacrum there.
Anywhere but right there. That's the worst spot right here. Well, that's a pretty interesting spot.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I don't know what you're into, buddy.
As they call this, the tramp stamp.
Ah, yes. A vintage.
Yeah,
classy.
So anybody hitting it from the old back there can look at Harry Styles, just staring back at him. You're like, man, I really like that.
Speaking of facials, Sally says it looks like a baby.
It
does
looks
look like a baby.
It's pretty bad. And guys listening to the audio, again, just type in Kelsey Karter tattoo, and you'll see what we're talking about.
Here's the thing: if you get a tattoo, normally they'll put the pre on your face, or not on your face,
The preview.
Pre
what?
The preview.
Yes.
The little
The
what do they call
stencil,
it? The stencil to see what it's going to look. If you looked at that and that's a stencil that was looking back at you, you might want to say, listen, let's do it over. This is not. Don't put a needle in me right now.
We should reconsider.
You might want to wait on that.
Yeah.
But what a stupid thing to do.
That's pretty bad.
Just like, man, her agent must have lost his fucking mind.
They're probably like, oh wow, well, good that you got some attention towards you, but
Yep.
I mean, I guess for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop you.
I don't know.
Good luck in the future.
All the best, my friend.
All the breast.
All the best. Up next, 911
Yeah.
to the rescue for homework.
Listen, sometimes you need 911 for a lot of things.
Mm.
We've seen some weird stories. People have called 911 for not so serious
Yeah, and
things.
people call 911 for 911 not even to answer.
I mean, exactly. And they've hung up on them.
Yeah.
We've had that before.
Yeah.
911 dispatcher in Lafayette, Indiana, has earned herself extra credit with her bosses after she took the time to aid a young caller seeking help with his homework.
Noted, 3 people passed away during...
Unfortunately, there is a casual...
Yeah, as she was taking the call. Yeah.
There's collateral...
3 men had heart attacks and unfortunately died.
While she was busy doing algebra.
Yeah.
But, you know... I don't know.
One life saved.
Her name is Antonia Bundy, who works for the Lafayette Police Department. Answered the call earlier this month from a boy who told her he had a really bad day and had tons of homework. Sounds like he didn't do anything. He just kind of a little bit of a slacker, maybe. And the audio recording posted to the department's official Twitter account on Friday, Bundy is heard working the caller, who was dealing with math emergency algebra. See, that gets you every time.
That would be that's I always that classes gave me anxiety.
Yeah, you lost it.
Algebra gave me anxiety.
Quote, he said, "I had a really bad day, and I just don't know," the boy said. So maybe she felt there was some sort of, little inclination he was on the edge.
This is true.
And maybe it would have led to something else.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Failed grades.
The failed grades.
Yeah.
Bundy responded, "What happened at school? That made you had a bad day." The boy informed her that I just have tons of homework. At that point, you might want to get off the call. That's not really an emergency. That's the indication.
That's what you call Silver Learning Center.
Yeah, that's right. And they will help you.
Yes.
You should have said, "Where's your parents?" As it turns out, the boy who had not been identified needed help with fractions. They can be a bitch. There's no doubt about that. Fractions are tricky. Yep. Bundy helped him solve the math problems that he had described as so hard. Afterward, he thanked her. He said, "I'm sorry for calling, but I really needed help." So he apologized for taking her time. Of course, then 3 people already died. Yeah. We're joking. They did not.
We don't know this.
We don't know.
This could be facts.
They said, quote, "They do receive some oddball calls. With this situation of calling asking for homework help, I've been in law enforcement for 13 years. This is the cop speaking here, and I don't know if I've ever heard of this happening before. The department does not recommend calling 911 for homework help, but they are glad that Bundy was able to help the young boy and hopefully have a better day." Now, I don't know the purpose of 911. I'm assuming that, and as nice of a thing as she did, let's just say
it's good PR
that something else happened.
Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid, because she was helping the boy with homework. Something serious happened that went unattended.
My only thing I get from this, too, since it's been posted, and it's kind of a popular story, now do others kind of get in the mindset, I can call 911 for certain problems. How to make a potato salad, for instance.
I mean,
do I add raisins?
It's not Google.
Oh.
Or is it? Maybe it's like emergency Google.
Yeah. You'll get an answer pretty quick.
You will. Or police will show up at your door. I don't know. I think it's
good for company.
I mean, listen. The boy did it. She answered the question. She helped him out.
Well,
win-win all around.
You know what? No one got hurt. Hopefully nobody died as a result.
Let's hope so.
Hopefully nobody lost a life within the 20-minute golden time.
Yeah, well, Sally says, how about using a calculator?
That's true.
I mean,
again, we're the parents. We're the tutors. We're the teachers.
Where the hell are the parents? Like, why is the boy sitting there by himself? No other person? Call a friend.
How did he have? I wonder, did he have a cell phone? Was this a house phone? I don't
know. Call a classmate.
Yeah.
Say, listen.
Actually, copy off a classmate.
Copy off a classmate. Save 911 for the real emergencies.
Yes.
Because God forbid somebody actually trying to get through with a real emergency. Speaking of emergencies.
Oh, really?
Who's joined us today?
Is it an emergency?
Oh,
Not emergency.
It's an emergency to be here every day, people that we're on and joining us. And we appreciate it. We love it.
We do.
Roll call time. Jillian's in the house. Kim all the way from BC. Shouts out. Sally also in the house. T's in the house. And Debbie J in the house. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it.
Before we jump into the second half of the show,
Jump.
I got a little thing for you, my friend.
Oh, God.
It's a little game I call Addicted. All right? All right?
You disgusting.
You ready? You ready for this?
It's just like a weird game that I'm going to regret soon.
You're just going to have
Do I have to call 911?
So after every sentence, you're just going to have to say that word. So let's say, for instance, a person who drinks a lot, they would be
addicted.
Yes. Is that hard?
Wait a minute. I got to say it every what?
After every statement. Is that cool? You just got to
every statement?
So a person who drinks a lot of liquor would be
addicted
to liquor.
Okay.
Very good. Or a person who eats a lot of food would be
Addicted
to food.
I don't like where this is going. I feel very uncomfortable.
On the weekend, Tony, what hit you in the mouth?
Just
say it.
You
Just say it.
Addicted. I hate you. I hate you. But that's pretty good. It's not bad.
You just got to say it quicker, though. But I mean,
Yeah,
I broke it down for you guys, so you can save that one in your pocket.
Did you enjoy that?
Tell your grandparents at home or something at the dinner table tonight. I heard a hilarious joke from the Talking Trenton boys.
Sally had seen it coming.
Yeah.
She put you up to this?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like the games you play.
Sorry.
But that's pretty good.
Oh,
don't say we never gave you nothing.
Yeah.
That's a freebie. Right there.
Right. You save that for later.
Straight out the mouth.
That's the you break the ice with that one. First date.
And the date ends real fast after that.
Anyway, second
yummy.
Second half of the show.
Yes.
Something a little bit more positive.
Let's do that.
A man is addicted to an emotional support alligator.
Addicted, you say?
Yes. He's this guy pictured here says his emotional support alligator helps his depression.
Hey. Shouts out.
You got some people got pillows, some people got friends they can find in.
Support cat or dog or something?
Yeah, support whatever.
Yeah.
Who am I to judge?
No. We're in no position to judge.
A Pennsylvania man says his emotional support alligator helps him deal with his depression. Joey Henny.
Henny.
I don't know.
Sounds like a rapper's name.
Yeah, seriously. 65 says his registered emotional support animal named Wally likes to snuggle, give hugs, despite being a 5-foot alligator. I think he's just trying to get close. If I was, of course, I would play it off if I was an alligator. Yeah, sure, cuddle with me.
Yeah.
Let me get close to that neck.
Keep eating.
Yeah, let me
fatten you up.
You hear that? You hear that? That's my. Those are my teeth rubbing against your neck.
That's not proper.
Anyways, the New York Haven man said he received approval from his doctor to use Wally as his emotional support animal after not wanting to go on medication for depression.
Well, it's a nice alternative. I like that.
Who is this doctor?
Yeah, where did he study? It's Dr. Nick Riviera from The Simpsons. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Nick. My emotional support is pizza, ladies and gentlemen. All things food. If I need something to talk to and work out my problems, I open my arms, I lay back, and I just indulge in food.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I mean, food doesn't try and kill me. Well,
Well,
that impeding heart attack I'll probably have when I'm in my 40s.
I thought you were on some sort of regimen.
You're a regimen. Anyways, the man says, I had Wally, and when I came home and was around him, it was all okay. So he's just talking about his mental state.
It's helping him.
Whenever the alligator's there, whenever Wally's there, he feels good.
That's all right.
So Wally was rescued. He was rescued outside of Orlando, home of the Gators.
Shouts out.
At 14 months old. And guys, he's a growing baby boy.
Ooh.
And he said Wally could be 16 feet long.
16 feet long.
Yeah, he's a very young alligator.
All right.
So Henny says Wally eats chicken wings and shares indoor plastic pond with a smaller rescue alligator named Scrappy. And soon to be eating Joey here.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
You wonder how he's going to get to 16 feet.
Oh, you know.
Well, Joey, my friend. Well, you know what? As long as he's happy.
I was sleeping with one eye open.
You know what? I don't care. At that age, I don't care.
Eat him up. He deserves it.
Yeah, eat me.
Jesus.
Just want to lay in an alligator's belly.
You want to be eaten alive.
Yeah, it's kind of the way I would like to go.
Yeah. Eaten by an alligator.
If I could choose, I would love to be eaten by a very large reptilian creature.
Oh, well.
Godzilla, preferably.
You should get a depression alligator.
I think I should.
Yeah,
I'll ask my doctor.
If he writes you a prescription for that.
She.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. Times are changing, Tony.
Listen.
Okay.
I didn't like when they started voting.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
Jesus,
I'm joking.
where's the alarm?
I'm joking.
God
No alarm
damn it.
today. It's a free-for-all, baby. Sally says, I want to support hamster. Should take that little fella everywhere.
Yeah.
Put it in your purse.
You know what? I got
That
a
could be
story about a hamster.
I bet you do.
Hello. Years ago, I heard this from a friend.
Oh, yeah. Friend.
It's not me, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, actually, I don't know if I could say this.
Oh, we're not going to know who it is.
It's a pretty grim story.
Oh, is it like really bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, actually.
You're going to bring the show down, man.
I'm not going to talk about that. On to bigger, better things. Things that move up and down, like elevators, guys.
Moving up and down, one of your favorite things to do?
Yeah.
Maybe not an elevator, though. For 40 minutes.
Damn.
That'll make you want to vomit something up and down. Maybe. A group of shoppers endured a terrifying ordeal likened to a horror film when they were trapped in a lift, an elevator, a.k.a. an elevator that plunged down and up and down repeatedly for 40 minutes straight. More than a dozen people were in this thing. That already freaks me out. 12 people in the elevator?
That's a lot of smells.
That's the elevator max. The elevator max like 15.
That's true.
And that's not based on a weight. We got to figure out the weight of these 12 people.
That's true. People got to come in on that average weight.
Maybe that's why the elevator was going up and down. You guys were overloaded.
Yeah, just like, what the hell?
You guys got to calm down. I'll take the next one. Thank you.
Yeah.
More than a dozen people thrown up and down as the lift jolted up and down between 7 different floors in a shopping center. Saturday evening. One girl was reduced to tears, suffered a panic attack during the incident.
Sounds like something I would do.
Right.
One man was reduced to tears.
Oh, my God. I would have been reduced to tears.
Yeah, remains the name nameless. But he's wearing a denim vest with camo arms with a black toque.
Yeah. He was in his own juices on the floor, crying and weeping. Terrace Chapman, 19 years old, who was trapped in the lift at St. David's Shopping Center with her 3 friends, described the traumatic experience on Facebook. Teenager from
they were live streaming it the whole time.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, this is
trapped
crazy.
in hashtag elevator danger.
Yeah.
Just to warn others on how dangerous lifts can be, she said, myself, 3 of my friends, and 9 others were in the lift at the shopping center, and when it stopped working, this resulted in 40 minutes of the lift going to the top floor and then just plunging down 7 floors, forcing the jolt of the force. Not to mention how frightened it was, as we couldn't get a hold of people on the helpline for 10 minutes into the lift breaking. So the helpline wasn't even working. They should have called the 911 operator.
This is true.
In
she
Lafayette.
could have helped out. Yeah,
she would have helped.
She's
you
like,
with your
sorry,
homework.
I'm on hold with a young boy who's struggling with some fractions right now. I'm gonna have to take your call later.
I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got 40 minutes.
Yeah. I'll get right back at you. Quote, when we did manage to get a hold of them, the speaker kept cutting off, and due to no signal, we couldn't even get through with the emergency services. 20 minutes later, the fire brigade came and helped us out. So no signal in there either, because usually elevators, you don't get much of a signal anyhow.
I know. They got to fix that.
Yeah,
what is up with that? Can you stop that, elevator inventors? Just stop that.
Can you do something?
Can I go on I don't want to ever, the days of me going into an elevator and being like, hold on a second, I'm in the elevator. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, can you hear me?
You don't want
Hold on, wait. But that has to stop.
You got to have some Wi-Fi in that elevator for me, please.
Also, elevators, man, there's a lot of old elevators out there.
Well, we've been in a couple.
Definitely, especially the studio downtown that we used to be at. It was a pretty old elevator.
I'm worried now when I see an elevator made of wood, which we were up and down many times.
Have you ever been in an elevator where, you see the ropes and stuff pulling you up?
Yeah, I'm a little.
Like one of those loft elevators?
That's a little too
insane. Much. Last time I was in one, I think it was in Toronto a couple of years ago, and I was like, what is this? Like, how is this? I don't want to
see how it works.
Yeah.
No. I don't need to know how a microwave works.
I was able to go on my cell phone in that elevator, though. I mean.
Yeah, well, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
But your chances of living are probably
cut in half. Yeah.
Also, quote, not being able to contact anyone while we were up and down in the elevator is no way of stopping the lift. It was honestly the worst experience of my life. And if there was any more than 13 of us in there, it would have been bigger issues. So the limit must have been 13.
They must have been squeezed in there.
So
imagine mix of being to 11 strangers.
Right?
Smelling
Oh.
Just all kinds of gross.
It's not good.
Where was it at? Indiana?
No, this one is in the UK, I believe.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out temperature-wise, what are we talking about?
I don't know, but I mean, I would be just like hyperventilating, man. Like I'd be like, "There's no air."
Yeah, I could see this go crazy.
I'd be like, I'd be climbing through the top.
Take his shirt
I'm
off.
pulling a Die Hard, man. I'm going to become John McClane. I'm the hell out of there. I don't care. I'm pretending I gotta go.
And there was one fatality.
The guy who decided.
Yeah, the guy who decided to climb from the top.
That stupid man.
Yeah, damn you, Tony. We found him naked for some reason on top of the elevator shaft.
Well,
what was he doing?
With an alligator. We don't know.
He was all greased up too. It's crazy.
Where did he get the grease?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Somehow he found it. Sally said I'd rather take the stairs than an elevator.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, stairs or elevator? What's your option? Let's say you got to go up 4 flights.
Escalator.
Not escalator, elevator.
I go in between.
Escalator.
Yeah, I go the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
If
Well,
the escalator starts going crazy, at least I can jump off with my cat-like reflexes and
I'll
dog-like
be scraping
recovery.
you off the floor. Jesus.
Scary.
Scary.
Stairs or elevator?
That's the
question.
people. What do you prefer? Stairs or elevator?
That's a relationship breaker right there.
Oh.
You should do that. You and another person who you're interested
You're gonna
in.
break people up, man. Don't do
Just
that.
be like, stairs or elevator. You both write it down.
Yeah.
If you match, then you continue. And if you don't, c'est la vie.
Well, opposites attract. You don't have to be exactly the same to get along.
I suppose.
That should be a little creepy if all the answers were the same.
Yeah, it'd be like having sex with yourself.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's all right.
I know what I like.
That's a win-win situation. Helen says stairs all the way, baby.
Yeah, depends on my mood. It's interchangeable.
It's good for you. It's better for you.
Yeah.
In this situation, it would have been much better for you.
Yeah, I mean, if I could avoid all situations like that.
Dude, I would avoid it. If I saw 10 people in there,
Yeah, I'm
like,
I usually say I'm out.
I'm good. I'll take the next one. Thank
I'd
you.
rather experience this horror by myself.
Yeah. I don't know if you're witnessing my complete breakdown.
So I could lie about the story and how triumphant it was. So there I was.
Yeah.
Listen, it was me and two babies in this elevator. I don't know where the parents went.
Alligator
But
came out
there
of
we
nowhere.
were. The alligator got in there from the
Yeah.
top. Then all of a sudden there was a fire.
Yep.
And what else was I supposed to do? Of course, I took my shirt off and I put the fire out.
Greased my body up.
Yeah.
I slid down the elevator shaft, two babies,
Two babies.
and saved the alligator too.
Boom.
Where's the hamster? I'm in.
Yeah. So that's, I want to experience the horror by myself.
Laura also says stairs, so it seems to be a good.
Shouts out to the stairs.
Shouts out to the stair people and the people who live under the stairs.
Yep.
Shouts out to the Toronto Raptors,
Ooh.
who took a very close win last night, 123-120 over Dallas. Tight, very tight game. They were actually down a little bit too in the fourth as well. So nice little comeback.
Yeah.
Lowry on fire,
Yeah.
hitting every 3-pointer in the world. He was doing great.
Nice.
But they're still they still got some things going on. They're also trying to get a new player potentially next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's all that trade deadline, and that's coming up now. It's an interesting part of the season where teams try and pick up players to give them the best chance in the playoffs, make a good run, and potentially see what they can build for the following season.
Could be good.
So
we'll see. I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if Leonard stayed. I think that'd be incredible.
Again, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hope
Leonard,
so.
Get Lowry, keep Lowry. A bunch of good players that are still there. They're right now just kind of peaking up. You know what I mean? Like these guys that were young, they're really coming into their own game now. It's exciting time.
Oh, I'd say it's a great couple years to be a Toronto's Raptors fan.
No doubt. Good games tonight. The Warriors taking on the Pacers, which is a good one.
Man, but it's not because the Oladipo, one of their main players, he suffered a pretty bad injury the other day.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, they carted him off too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he tore his quad.
He's got to do surgery. It's a whole.
It's
it didn't
bad,
even
man.
look that bad when he fell.
No,
I was
I
watching
know.
the game.
Yeah, but and then I think it's just one of those things where wear and tear, man.
Yeah.
Like these guys are pushing their bodies
true.
like a lot, and sometimes their bodies are just like, you know what, that was the last step. I've had enough.
Yeah.
So the quad attached to the knee, and the knee cap went up, and
Season ending for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's potentially. I think that's what happened to Charles Barkley, perhaps.
Could be.
But he was retiring anyway. I think that season, but it definitely took him up. But anything to do with the joints and that's anything to do. I'd rather break a bone than to deal with muscle tendon injury.
Yeah, the bone heals
any day, man. That I don't know. That's scary because you're never the same player again. I don't think.
No, definitely changes your whole mindset of the game.
Yeah, it's do I go for this dunk? Do I sprint as hard? Do I push? You got
to be careful. You can't play these guys to death like that. I mean, same thing we talk about with Harden. Harden's just like he's out there the whole damn game. He's scoring half the points for the team.
And that's the thing. I mean, it's it will. I hate to say it, but something will catch up eventually with him.
Hopefully it's not bad.
No,
we don't want that to happen, but
he's still young. But I mean, again, you see LeBron James, he's one of the most dominant players, and strong like an ox, like a train.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, he pulled his groin a couple weeks ago, but they're saving them. So maybe Greg Popovich was right by resting the players every.
I think it's the right move, man.
I think it's the right move. I think it's good for a couple reasons.
Yeah,
because it gives other people a chance to be role players.
Yeah,
and ultimately, I think it builds a stronger team, perhaps. And you get who wants to go in immediately, no warm up, and play in front of thousands of people, televised game. I don't know. It's a lot of nerves. So.
Like you said, it gives an opportunity for the other players. Let the coaches look at the players play that don't get a lot of time and assess how they do in a game.
Yeah.
You don't do that if your star guy gets the – they're literally joking on SportsCenter, but they say it every time. The plan is when they huddle around, get the ball to Harden. Yeah. That's the plan. That's the play. Yeah. Just get the ball to him. It's like you can't just do that. What if, for God forbid, he goes down? What the hell's the plan now? Give it to? Get the ball to who now?
Yeah.
You got to put those guys out there. Let them play.
Be like, well, why didn't you score 50 points like he would? Well, you didn't put me in, coach.
Well, I'm not the bearded one.
Yeah.
And also the Celtics taking on the Nets, which is another nice one. They're very close. 27 wins for the Brooklyn Nets and 30 wins for Boston. That's a nice game.
Nets are playing weird, man. That's another team, I think.
They're unpredictable.
Has a potential of, I don't know, shaking up some things in the postseason if they make it.
It's going to be an exciting finish to this NBA season. Yeah. I'm excited for the playoffs. Yeah. It's going to be very good.
When's the Super Bowl next week?
Super Bowl is Sunday.
Or this Sunday?
This Sunday coming.
Oh, man.
Yes, it's February 3rd, taking place in Atlanta. The teams have made their way down there, and they're ready to go for a week of crazy media blitz, which usually happens every year. And then the game, of course, I think Sunday usually kicks off around 7 o'clock or so, but the festivities will be happening all day on that day. See what happens. I don't know if I want to watch it or not. I'm very upset.
You're going to watch it. Check out, at least we can watch some commercials. I say we as I'm inviting myself over.
Well, I don't even know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit in the dark corner and watch it.
You can go upstairs. I'll be down here.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Well, we should do it down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going down. The Patriots taking on the Rams. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully it's a good game. That's all.
That's all you want, man.
You know, like,
you don't want to blow out. I want a good game. Like both of those games that happened for the championships, the divisional championships, those would have been great Super Bowl games.
Amazing games. Man.
I would have. Yeah, I would have pooped myself if it was a Super Bowl game.
See, that's when we needed the sound effect.
That's true.
Damn
it. Goddamn.
We'll get on it next time.
We will. Anyways,
what are you up to this fine evening?
I'm gonna go to the gym this evening.
Nice.
I'm gonna work out some frustrations. Get back on a little regimen. Daddy ate a little gross the last couple days. Well, I had a Big Mary the other night from Mary Brown's.
So good.
It's so goddamn good, guys. It was like 11 at night, and I saved it all day.
Oh, you ate it that late?
Oh, in my bed. It was the saddest thing possible.
I won't lie.
Picture me in my underwear, just huddled over my laptop, watching God knows whatever.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
all the time.
Me and my Big Mary
just spent the night in bed with Mary.
Yeah, big style.
Yeah.
Too sweet. Sesame seed buns, nice slice of chicken in there.
There was nothing like that Big Mary sandwich.
It's pretty good, and the taters, man.
They make good taters, and they got good wings actually. Not bad.
I haven't tried the wings.
Not bad. They got the pub style, they call it.
Oh, okay.
Very dangerous for your life, but so delicious.
It was so busy when I went there too. Like I got there when it was like a rush.
That place is steady.
They need another one in. I say in town.
Is that the only one?
There's one in Sackville.
No, it doesn't count.
Yeah, close.
Way too far. Way too far.
I was thinking about driving out there too when I saw the line of people.
Well.
What would you do?
You're desperate.
I know. What would you do for some Mary Browns? I traveled to Sackville.
That's a good sandwich right there.
That's a good damn sandwich.
He's willing to go all out.
That's what
I wasn't much better yesterday. I got into the pizza yesterday.
I saw the pizza box there.
Yeah. Me and a friend of mine just ate pizza. We just loaded it too. Oh my God. Like we're just like, yep, Italian sausage, bacon, You got to have one of them days.
That's just true. You do.
Just ate it and it was all over my body. It was really good for me.
Nice.
Very good day. Sally says Tantalon. There's one in Tantalon. Oh, she's eating Mary Brown's right now.
What?
Look at you.
Shouts out.
Rubbing it in.
I know how those taters.
How is that tater in there? Anyway, so that's the move. Yeah, I'll do the same. I cooked up some chicken wings tonight. I'm getting some chicken wings.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that.
Oh, yeah. But we'll be back Wednesday. With sound effects.
Yes, we will.
Hopefully.
Yep.
And
I got to bring my decorations, too.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring them. Yep.
Yeah, so anyway.
Laura wants to know if we're doing a halftime show. I think we have a lot of competition at halftime that we got to go up against.
And we typically don't do the show on Sundays.
Yeah. I don't think a halftime show will go over well. People will be watching commercials.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going to watch the halftime. They got to watch Maroon 5.
Oh, right.
Unless you don't like Maroon 5.
And Big Boy and Travis Scott.
Yeah, a little bit of a lineup there.
Interesting lineup.
I don't know.
A lot of people are mad at a lot of other people.
There's a lot of controversy over this line.
But
there always is, man.
Yeah, when isn't there?
Anyway, we'll be back Wednesday. Come on back. We would appreciate you joining us again, 5 o'clock on Wednesday. We hope to see y'all then. Be safe tonight. Have fun.
And if there's any stories that we're missing or you think that would be good to talk about, send us a message with the link, and we'll be sure to include them on the show.
Do that. All right. We'll see y'all then. Peace out.
Take care.